do anything in 5 minutes because I'm too scatterbrained and I talk too fucking much. So I'm gonna do a 15-minute face and show you guys how I can get ready in 15 minutes. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in with my light concealer. I'm gonna try and talk fast because I'm really trying to keep this at 15 minutes. So light concealer, I'm throwing that on right under my eyes, kind of like I did last night, but just under the eyes to really brighten that up. Gonna go down the nose because I have some redness and some hyperpigmentation. I worked out this morning, so I'm like a little flushed. Okay, and then just whatever's left over and a little bit more coverage. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my FAWN foundation mixed with a little bit of that deep CCTM because I'm a little bit off in color. Where's my... Mix them together because I like doing that instead of buying a whole new foundation tube. Mix them, mix them. Okay. And we're going to stipple that on. Again, stippling is the fastest, most effective way to get the best coverage. You're also using the least amount of product when you are doing that. All right. Blend down the neck just a little bit. And boom, foundation's on. The biggest part is on. We're done. We did it. 15 minutes. We might make it. 15 minutes. 2 squirts of this hydration serum. That was 3 on the face, 1 on the blender. Boom, 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 boom. Just make sure you're taking that stuff where there's too much off, like right there, and blending it in when there's places where there's not enough. Gives you more of that airbrushed look. We're gonna go in with that translucent new Senegence powder that I showed off yesterday and last night in my live video. And I'm going to set in that makeup. Again, this is cutting down on time. Gonna absorb oils throughout the day. It's fabulous, gives you a really good finish. Put this everywhere. It does not change the color of anything because it is that clear translucent powder. Amazing. The way this dispenser works is you just kind of press your brush into that. It gets it off. It's not too much. You're not like dipping in a whole thing. Then what's also kind of nice is, so like if you go like this, it'll like bring it up to the top so you have more. So I'm just putting a little bit more in my more oily areas, which is always like right there on my nose. And like a little bit like right there. Okay. But then what's also nice is this shuts and then you put the lid on. So you also don't get like that big hunk of powder that's like always chilling in the top of that. Okay, so now I'm going to take the light loose powder and I'm only going to put that under my eyes. It's going to wake me up a little bit. And even though this is a 15-minute face, this is like a easy breezy, basic contour situation or brightening and contouring situation. So see how this one does have color and it is changing the appearance of that skin color underneath? Okay, so this is the light matte powder, the new powder. So just in that under eye area, a little bit down the nose and some right there. And shut that. Then I'm going to take the medium powder and kind of put it everywhere I didn't put the light powder, like down under the cheekbones a little bit, like that. And then up on the forehead for sure. You want to do some right there, you can. I'm not going to contour my nose. This is a fast look. Okay. Boom. Those are all matte, so you're not adding any shiny stuff yet. Hint yet, because now I'm going to go over to my Silver Rose powder, which is my blush, and that's all I'm going to do. That's sarcasm, by the way. Okay, so just a little bit of blush right there on the apples of my cheeks. This one does have a little shimmer, so it is giving you a little something, something. For that quick look. Boom, cheekbones. Hey, I missed you. Welcome back to the party. Now I'm just going to go with Rosè Shimmer, which is a really pale pink. And I'm going to put that all over, swipe that all over the lid. Boom. And then just kind of windshield wipering it back just adds a little bit of shimmer softness to it. And we're just gonna throw in our brows. That's something that I like don't leave the house without my brows. So even in the, oh, that is not my brow brush. Even in the quick looks, I like to throw these on. Okay, so line the top of the brow. Do my little tippy tip here. And then fill in. Make sure you're doing the inside part of your brow absolutely last, so the least amount of products on it. And then I like to smudge it a little bit so it's not so extreme. Okay, boom. I love this perfectly pink pH gloss because it's different on every single person. It uses your pH balance to give you like the perfect shade of pink for your skin tone. We have a coral one too, but I did a pink shadow, so pink lips will do with her. And then I'm just gonna take my non-waterproof mascara, do a quick coat, and that was boom, my 15 minutes to flawless face. Or I think I called it 15 minutes to fat. So that was the deal. Hopefully I made it in 15 minutes. I'm not positive. I was not using a timer, but we will see once I click off this video how long it was. All right, now I'm gonna throw my hair up and call it good. But that is my 15 minutes to Fab Face. I hope you liked it.